And it's going.
Wonderful. Does everybody have the quiz up and ready to roll?
Yep.
Excellent.
There
And
is.
has everybody?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that we do need to download this Excel file whenever you guys can.
Yep, I was just going to mention that we need to do that.
Yeah, mine's opening right now.
Sweet. All right, so question number 3.
I can read it.
Okay.
On rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body or on the wrong patient. These are called wrong site and wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but have had difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Philip Stayhill et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes and the lawsuits that follow. And then it says the data in the file, wrong site, wrong patient, represent the amount in US dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won the legal battle. And then, so we're supposed to find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits, round your answers to the nearest whole dollar.
All right, so if we use that formula or the quantitative distributive statistics Excel spreadsheet that we were teaching things in before, that's part of the homework. We should be able to use that, correct?
Yep.
And so let's see. The first one is what? The wrong part, wrong. What is it? Wrong site.
Wrong site lawsuits.
The wrong site.
So if we are looking at the wrong, it has wrong patient and wrong site being the first column, right?
Right.
And column
Right.
A.
Column A.
If you copy all of that, it's like 400 and some odd lines, and you put it into the quantitative one. Is everybody doing that? You know where I'm at?
Copying it, yes.
It calculates out to about $8,041 and about 25 cents. I said round it to the nearest dollar, so $8,400 or $8,041.
I thought it was
Sorry,
80,041.
80,000.
80,000, yeah.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah, 80,041 should be good.
$80,041.
Do we add a comma?
You know, I would just leave it as 80041. It's telling us it's dollars, and I think anything added in might just confuse things. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see
okay.
what the answer comes up as.
Cool. All right, the
Okay,
number
so
4 is asking us to find the median amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits.
Okay, I've got a question.
Yeah.
What it says, find the mean amount. I'm sorry, I was thinking the total.
Oh, no.
Okay, so tell me how you went about finding the mean.
The mean is just the average. It's another
Right.
way of saying the average. So you just add everything and then divide it by how many. Yeah, divide it by how many you added together. Average. It's the same thing.
So I'm just playing around with it while we're working on this, so forgive me. And what was your total?
We came up with $80,041.
That's what I got. So yay!
Now,
I'm just
are you using the what do you call it? The program that they gave us?
Where did you find that program?
So that was referenced in the homework.
Yeah,
I had to go over and plot some information.
Yeah, I got started late, and
Yeah, so,
I clicked on it, but I don't know what one to click on.
Yeah, that one was a question 6.
Yeah.
And it was a little confusing, but it took you into part of the book, and then it had like a whole list of data files, and you had to find the data file that said whatever it was. And when you pulled it up, then you had the data, and then you come over and you put it in this formula here, which is the quantitative descriptive statistics.
Okay.
You click that in the book, and it pulled this up. So I just saved the file.
Okay.
So once that comes up, then you get the mean, you get the standard deviation, you get the median. Is everybody looking at the same thing?
Mhm.
You guys have that?
I don't have it.
Do you know
You
what
don't have
data file it was?
The data file that we're going to use here, they told us, you clicked on it, right, from the quiz here,
Yeah.
and it pulls up that data file for wrong site, wrong patient.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about how you put it, all those numbers in.
Okay, so you take and you go to the Excel spreadsheet that it kicked out, and you'll see it's got column A, wrong site, and column B, wrong patient. If you copy from A2, underneath wrong site, all the way down to, I don't know, 400 and whatever the end is, 412. Copy that, and you go over to the other one, the quantitative, what's it called? Quantitative descriptive statistics, and then you go to cell 1A, and you put your cursor and you paste it.
Okay.
And all the data next to it comes out.
Okay. Thank you.
So Misha, did you get it too?
No, I'm not finding where you found the quantitative, where you found the other spreadsheet.
The quantitative one?
Yeah, the one where you entered in the information. So I have the one from the quiz, but I'm not finding the one where, I'm not sure where you found the one.
You have the one from.
Is it from the?
So you have the data from the quiz we're taking. What you need is the spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
Right?
You said it's in the individual homework for lesson 3, right?
Yeah, so it's under step 3. When you get to chapter 3, it has like lesson 1 and 2, shapes and distributions. Step 1, step 2. Under step 3, there's a question. It says Excel instruction. Right, there's a histogram. And right before you get to step 4 on that, if you open up the Excel, it's got a link.
Okay. Oh, my computer's slow. Sorry.
How you doing, Alan? Are you good?
Yeah, I found it. I'm just trying to get it to open.
Okay. And Landon, you're good?
I'm good.
And Susan, what about you?
I'm looking at the preparation assignment, and I'm looking for specifically that spreadsheet, and I don't see it.
So
Yeah, I
book.
can't see under.
It's in the book.
Oh, it's in the book.
What's in the book?
Yeah, chapter 3 of the book.
Susan and I were, oh,
Lesson
what's
3
in
of
the
the
book?
book.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. I even have it open. Hang on.
So it's fairly near to the top. It's right before you get to, well, it's step 3 under shapes and distributions, section 3.
Visualizing.
It's okay. So we've got
Quantitative descriptive statistics.
Yes, .xl. Click on that, baby. You're going to love me for giving that to you.
And it's quantitative descriptive statistics that we're supposed to be pulling.
Yeah, pull that up.
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Takes me a minute, but I'll get there eventually.
Well, and I will admit that this is one of those Wednesday nights that I watched the videos and I perused the textbook, but I have not done much more. So,
Story of my life.
I was here in California. We were having storms coming through, and so last night we lost power.
oh wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Like,
Where in California are you?
Oh my.
I'm San Jose.
San Jose.
Yeah.
Really?
So we've had some big storms blowing through here. A lot of wind and a lot of rain. We lost it in this block. We went out and look across the block and see other people with power.
Yeah, my girlfriend lives in San Clemente, and she told me it was pouring all morning.
Yeah, we've got that southern coming up out of the Pacific there, the South Pacific coming right across Hawaii, blowing in here. A lot of moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did anybody paste that in? That data?
I didn't paste it in. I can do that though.
Yes, if you copy the first one, the wrong site lawsuit. And I would suggest you go ahead and save that
I have.
Excel file because you're going to use it in homework.
All right.
Let us know when you're there. Once you pasted it in, the little charts to the right automatically populate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Paste.
So do you see right there the first one where it says mean?
Yes.
The cost is what? Susan, what's the cost in the mean?
Okay, I'm looking at this. I've got the mean pasted, and then below it is, oh, where did it go?
Well, you see in the box, right? So what was the mean? What are you reading in the box?
The mean, I've got 80,041.243.
Right. So the next question is what's the median?
Say that one more time.
What is the median?
The median.
Is my mic not coming through very well?
Sometimes.
I am getting some feedback.
And I've got mine turned down again.
And I've got my little Mikey thing on.
Oh, there we go. That sounds much better
better
when you lift it up.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now it's
so
clear as day.
when you paste, are you pasting in the histogram and descriptive stats or in the QQ plots?
So when you go to paste, you go over to the left column where it's A1.
Right. I'm just asking which spreadsheet. There are names of the spreadsheets across the bottom. Histogram and descriptive stats, sheet 1, QQ plots, and version.
Oh, yeah, you're in histograms and descriptive stats.
Okay. Because I did paste in the QQ plots, and that gave me the mean, but it didn't have any of the others. So, cool. All right, thank you.
That's why I was just sort of checking. How about you, Misha?
I'm good. I've got the mean at 80,041, the standard deviation at 71,403.
Yep, me too. It's all posted or pasted now.
And so the next question says, what's the median?
68,552.
Yep. All right. Okay, Landon, take off. Now we're ready to go to the next one.
Lovely. Find the standard deviation of the amount paid in wrong site lawsuits. Now, I just did this one, got 71,404.
Yep.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, so I'm just clarifying, we're just looking at the quantitative descriptive and we're looking for the standard deviation.
Yes, the standard deviation for the wrong site lawsuits.
So 71,403. Say it again, Susan.
Not the wrong patient, right? The wrong site.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
And what was the number that you had?
71,404.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Perfect.
I feel like there should be a dollar sign in front of some of these.
Right?
All right. Now let's look for the next one.
Site.
I was going to read this one, but I can't pronounce that illness.
Yeah. there's an illness. And it's rare.
Hepatic angiosarcoma.
Oh, wow, that was amazing. So that thing is a rare and usual and a usual fatal type of liver cancer.
That thing.
That thing. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represent their survival times in months. So we have 5, 19, 1, and 3. What is the mean survival time in months for the 4 patients? Oh, sweet. That we just add them all up and then divide by how many there are,
Right.
which is 7. Yeah?
Well, great. I'll go with that.
Yeah, 7.
7. Excellent. And then this one is the median, and that would be 4.
Now, how did you come up with 4?
For the median?
Yeah.
Let me just double check it.
No, just tell me how you got it.
The average of all those 4 guys, isn't it? It's the middle value. That's
And you have
the
a
mean
1,
is
3, 5, and a 19.
So
How'd you come up with?
if you put 5, 19, 4, and 3 in that histogram and descriptive stats page,
Right?
the median comes up as 4.5.
I
Yeah.
think it's 4.5. Oh, so should it be 5?
And the mean is 7.75.
Yeah.
So
So
all you did was just plug in the numbers, huh? Is that what you're saying you did?
Does it say we're supposed to round in this one?
Yeah, it doesn't say that anywhere. That's why I'm confused. In the last one, it did.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Last one we were supposed to round, but I'd say in this one that we don't have to round because it doesn't specifically
Yeah, it doesn't
say to
say,
round.
so be safe to stay at 7 and to stay at 4.
So it's 7.75. Wouldn't you round up to 8?
How are you coming up with 7.75?
I'm sorry.
We can just plug
5,
it.
19, 1, and 3. I thought it was 4 and 3. That's my fault.
Oh, okay.
So we plugged
No,
in
I did too.
5.
Yeah, wait. Let's paste.
You and I
If
are on
we
the
paste it-
same brainwave. I don't know where I got 4 on that one either.
If we
Oh
paste
my
the 4
God.
numbers into the spreadsheet, do you guys get 7?
Yeah.
I did
7
7.
means.
Yes.
7 and 4.
7 and 4. All right. You guys were scaring me. I was like, do I have the wrong spreadsheet?
You're
It
just
helps if you all
testing
put the right number in.
you're actually getting the right.
Misha, I was
Sorry.
taking the numbers from you. You yelled them out, so that's what I entered in instead of confirming. Yes.
I don't
If
know
you
where I
could
got 4 from.
If you could have a better visual of me, I'm a little bit pink right now.
I need new glasses. That's my excuse. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, so just triple check. We're at 7 and 4, yeah?
Yeah.
7, 4.
Excellent.
Yes,
7 and
7-4,
are
sorry.
wrong.
All right, number 8. We need to give the number that would be entered into the space labeled A in the table above. Okay. Oh, what is this? If you were to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions. All right, so in place of A, we would
I have no
can we
idea.
just
Isn't it?
paste these numbers into the spreadsheet again?
Well, it's the same number.
Yeah, it is the same. It's
Why does it
519.
say if you were to compute the variance by hand?
Isn't that when you like minus the 19 minus the
Minus,
mean?
right?
Something like that?
That's what I
Yeah,
remember
you
from
All right, so it's 12. Yeah, it's definitely 12.
well, you'd take the middle one, right? This is the mean or the median,
We're subtracting the mean.
and then you subtract those from it, right?
Yeah, so 19 minus 7 is 12, and that should be our answer for
Yeah.
number 8.
Yeah.
And then this one wants to know, number 9 wants to know what will be in the B position. B is,
squared deviations. So
You'd have the standard deviation.
6 squared would be 36. Isn't that
yes,
correct?
yeah, so it would be 36.
It's minus 6. That doesn't matter, right?
No,
Oh my goodness.
but the answer is 36.
Mhm.
That's good. And then number 10 is asking what the standard deviation of the survival times is. Months rounded to the nearest tenth, so we want like 9.6 or something, except that's not it.
So standard deviation
It was
was
8.1.
6.
So the nearest tenth would be 8.2.
Yeah, 8.2.
8.2.
Excellent. All right, for the next 3 questions, give the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit costs. Wrong patient. What is the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit?
What's the first number?
0?
The wrong patient lawsuits.
The first number in wrong patient looks like 250,000.
It's saying what is the first number in the 5-number summary, though? What is the 5-number summary?
The 5-number summary should be the box chart one. You have your minimum and maximum, 25 percentile, 50 percentile, and 75%.
Okay, so we need to copy B then and put
Yeah.
it into the quantitative.
Yeah.
And so what's the question? I'm looking at the percentiles. And it says,
The question is, what is the first number in the 5-number summary?
For the wrong
For the wrong-
patient lawsuit.
Yeah, for the wrong patient lawsuit. Rounded to the nearest cent.
Okay, if I remember correctly, Q1 is the first number, isn't it? Or no, wait a minute.
is it the minimum? Minimum would be 0, right?
Yeah, I think it is the minimum.
Yeah, the
I'm pretty
minimum's
sure it's
0.
And the maximum is, I don't know, we're down here, 276,132.
What the next question is what the second number is. Can you guys see that now?
So the second number,
Is that
would that be the
3,900?
25 percentile? That would be the 25 percentile, right?
Right.
So that's 3,900.
Yeah, I think it is that one.
Don't you guys be quoting me on this?
No, I'm looking at the same one. I'm pretty sure it's right.
So what one was that one for? Was that 11?
Number 11 is
Well,
0,
the
and number 12 is 3,900.
Okay, I was just putting on the data, so I was
Yeah.
kind of
And the
behind.
fourth number would be the 75 percentile, right?
Which is 50,436.5.
And then they said around to the nearest.
Yeah, to the nearest cent, so it's be 0.5,
Okay.
right?
So does that mean we have to add the 0 in the end?
2001.45.
We need
I
to put a decimal in there?
I'm thinking if it's rounding to the nearest cent,
We would
0.5
need
is
to
equal
zero
to
it.
0.50, but I think we do need to add a 0.
And what about the other two above? Or the 3,900?
I don't
Nearest
think we need
cent.
to add cents over there if it's not calling for anything, but I don't think it'll change the answer.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that. Okay.
All right.
15.
Okay, so this one is Redbox is an increasingly popular way to rent movies in the US. Is it still? I thought it was dying. Individuals could go to Redbox kiosks to have a wide variety of movies to choose from. A study was done in which researchers observed the duration of time in seconds. Individuals spent making a decision on which movie to rent at a Redbox. What is the third quartile?
Obviously, I'm on the max up there, the 700.
Oh, I was like, wait, what's he talking about?
And that's not necessarily standing in front of the red box doing it, but you got your phone out, you're going, what's available in this one?
Yeah.
No, not that one. Okay. What is the third quarter in here? So your minimum is number 1, right? Let me just double check my note.
Wouldn't that be the top of the green box?
So your minimum is the bottom of history. The bottom of the box is your first quartile. The line in it is your second quartile, or your median. And your top of the box is your third quartile. And of course, the top whisker is your max. So if they're asking for the third, you want the top of the box.
Yeah, the top of the green box. So is that like 190, 180?
Great. Yeah.
I'd say 180.
180.
This is unbelievable. I mean, if it's got to be like if you guess between 180 and 190, you get it right. 'Cause I don't
Out
know
of your
how-
range.
Yeah,
Are we on the third quartile right now, or what are you
yeah.
guys?
It's asking for number 14, the third quartile. All right.
What's the longest observed time? That would be your maximum number, right?
That looks like 710, 720.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 715.
715 sounds good.
That sounds good.
715.
Yeah.
Give an estimated number. Okay, we will.
Oh yeah, the first one said estimated number 2, so I think we're good. Totally missed that.
Based
Now,
on-
based on the plot, sorry, totally ran you over.
That's okay. Someone else.
So the mean is the middle, or the
Hmm.
second quartile.
No,
So we're right around about 100 and a piece, right?
Yeah,
So,
105.
So what is their question? It takes about 105 seconds.
what is the value of the mean?
So give us a choice here.
Well, it does say seconds.
Don't we need the values to determine it?
I think you would need the values to determine the exact,
I thought the box plot gave us the values.
Exactly. The middle bar inside the box is the median.
Is the median.
It's the second quartile.
Okay.
So they're asking for a median. The mean.
What is the mean?
Yeah.
I don't think we can determine it, can we?
I don't,
Yeah, let's look at the definition.
I'm looking at the textbook, and I'm looking for the box plots.
Okay.
So the mean is the sum of all values of a variable in the data divided by the number of observations. That's different than the median. So So the mean, is that right? That's what's asking mean?
Yeah, do we have
Yeah,
the
it's
number of observations?
Well, we'd have to have all of the numbers, right?
Yeah, but we don't have them all, do we?
We don't have them, but we know we have a range.
Huh.
Okay, so back to the definition of mean, it says sum all the values and then divide it by the number of entries. So we don't know how many people came to this red box.
No, if
That-
we don't have all the variables we need, so I don't think we can
Yeah,
get an
I'd say
answer.
we can't determine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have five data points, and we know that most of them are around that, 50 seconds to 200 seconds. But it doesn't tell us how many. I'm going to go with we don't know. What do you guys think?
Yep.
I'd agree.
Oh, that's scary. And that's the difference between that median and mean.
Right.
Hmm.
Another component of any sort of math class, make sure you're understanding the term and not
Right.
confusing it for another one.
Yeah.
We're switching
Yeah,
numbers.
it's
Like I like to do.
And then telling
Okay.
people about the numbers you switched.
Yep.
All right.
Who's submitting?
I submitted. We got 100%.
Oh, sweet.
And so
Nice.
if I don't, then I didn't do something right?
Yeah, wait, does everybody have 100? Just because some of these were enter in yourself.
I got
No.
100.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. There we go.
I'm doing good.
Sweet.
Boy, it sure good that we talked this one over. Otherwise, we'd been.
Yeah, that last question. I was like, oh, this one's going to be easy. There's 4 options.
Well, that's it. We went right for it.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see. That's the end of this activity, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys have anything else you want to talk about, or you want to go ahead and stop the recording, or
No,
I think I'm good.
I really need to
any
delve
other questions?
into the textbook before I can ask any questions.
Now that you've got the software that you filed, it'll help.
Yes, absolutely.
And also, when you go to do it manually, if you'll get your Excel spreadsheet out and do it like a video tape, where you have it calculate, let's say, the square root of a number.
Yeah,
Have it calculate
that's
the
how I
n
was
minus
actually
1.
doing it.
Yeah, and so you enter in 1 and then have the formula do n minus 1 for you. And then all you have to do is say, divide
Right.
with, multiply it times let it do it for you.
I so like the spreadsheet that does it for me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So,
At work, we use one that's called Sigma Zone. And you use an Excel spreadsheet with some of the functions, but it's got added functions. And it's pretty neat. All right. So now you still have homework to do to turn in, right?
Yep.
The first lesson and the second lesson and third lessons homework. Okay.
and if I have any questions, I'll be sure to send some messages out.
Just get on your Gmail account there in the chat and open up and see if we're here.
Yep, we'll see it.
Are you feeling like you're all caught up after your new job?
I'm still mostly there.
Mhm.
A few things like you, I need to go back over and just to make sure that I actually have it down, just to make sure that I have it, have my numbers correct, and make sure that I have all my my vocabulary, using the right words for the right things. But for the most part, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, once you set up your Excel spreadsheet, go ahead and save it, because if it comes up again, you'll have the formulas and everything set up already.
Right.
Yeah, no, that helps a lot. So thank
Yeah.
you Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my gosh.
So what other classes is everybody taking this semester?
I'm taking.
I've got religion.
What was that?
I've got religion.
Nice.
The restoration.
Great.
Nice.
Sounds lovely.
I did that
I'm
one
just
last
taking some
Good.
CS classes, engineering class.
Okay.
Nice.
I will admit this is my only one this semester. I'm actually moving in 2.5 weeks, and I knew that with packing and unpacking, there was no way I was going to be able to fit everything else in when I work full time and
Yeah.
parent 4 kids. So
Smart.
Are you still staying local where you're at?
yes, it's only 8 minutes away, but you still have to box every single thing up.
So who has
know
the
what?
baby?
A wonderful thing with moving is if you get that saran wrap, it's worth its weight in gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Junk out of everything. I get my plates and saran wrap it. I get my silverware like drawers.
I like
thingy,
that idea.
saran wrap that whole thing. I saran wrap my bowls together and then just put like a dishcloth in between them
Mm-hmm.
and do that so then they don't shift. So
My
yeah,
mom
no, I
would have
saran wrap
loved
the
that.
junk out of everything.
My mom would have saran wrapped us kids into the back of the car so we wouldn't run anywhere.
Yeah, my plan was to pick up some saran wrap specifically for my DVD and CD racks because I don't
Mhm.
want to have to offload them and then load them all back in. And yeah, I'm I'm so not ready for this move.
Yeah, no, do it with your dishes also. It works.
I
It
will do
works.
that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So who's got the baby?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Alan, you?
Yep.
Great.
She's 3.5 months, so
Oh,
That's
super
a great age.
cute.
yeah, it's been fun. So
And
Oh,
tired.
so I
Yeah.
take it everybody here is married except for me.
I am not married. I'm divorced.
Never mind. There we go.
All right. So representing singledom.
Now,
For
Susan,
some
you work for the
reason, I
church.
thought-
Is that,
I do work for the church.
is that an FM group?
I'm
Is
sorry.
that a facilities group?
Yes. Yep. I work in a freestanding building about 25 minutes away from my house.
Good. We know the facilities group well here.
Say that one more time.
We know the facilities group well here in San Jose. We got all our buildings leaking right now. So
Yeah. California never expects any water to fall from the sky, so when it does, everybody freaks out.
Mhm.
We're putting flat tops over the gyms, and then all you have to do is have garbage like leaves and stuff build up in the drain, and it builds up on the flat top until it starts coming in the skylights or through the
Ooh.
the seal or something. It's like, oh,
Yeah. As far as stuff getting into gutters, whenever that happens and the gutters don't get cleaned, they freeze up here and then thaw, and it goes straight over the gutter and lands on sidewalk and whatnot. So yeah, I know that pretty well.
well, you're in Colorado, right?
Yes.
So my daughter just moved 2-3 days ago to Nebraska.
Okay.
So they just went right above, Wyoming and went down.
Yep.
So just missed, going into Colorado there.
Well, that's a good
To
thing.
Lincoln, about as far away as you can get.
Well, the last couple of days we have had atrocious winds here. Atrocious winds. So it's a good thing that I'm hoping that she avoided that wind.
They got right in between the two storms, but
Oh, perfect.
they had ice on the road, but it wasn't too bad. So they're there.
Good.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
anything else you
Well-
guys need?
Say that again.
Anything else you guys need?
Do we need to post the link to this in a discussion board?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Susan,
I will
you're
do that
saving it?
because I have access to the link. Do you guys want me to, like on Monday, I went ahead and forwarded the link to you as well. Do you want me to do that again, or are you good just trusting that I'm going to get it done?
You know, when I see it posted, that's good enough.
Yeah, I'm
I wanted to view it, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to view it or not. So then I went back.
Yeah.
Good. So.
Yeah, I'm fine taking care of it. I recorded it, so
okay.
and I want the credit too.
All right, yeah. Sounds good to
No,
me.
thank you.
It's posted.
Okay, well, go ahead and stop the recording. And
Alrighty, everyone have a great night, and we'll
You
talk to you
too.
again on Monday.
You
All
too.
right.
See you guys.
See ya.
Guys.
Night.
all right, bye.